29%, that's what they gave it. I saw Ishana Night Shyamalan's directorial debut, The Watchers, and looked at the Rotten Tomatoes review and was really bothered by it. 29%, that's what they gave it. Seeing a rating of 29%, you would naturally think that the review correlates to the book, like the fact that the movie strayed away from the original material. But there is no mention of the book in a great amount of the reviews. And I don't think that the critics actually understood the concept of the film. The textures, the undertones, the concept of isolation and surviving the nature of a malevolent force. And I surely doubt that the critics took into effect that, like her father, Ishana told a story that sits on a religious shoulder. Again, I didn't read the book, so my review is not going to relate to that whatsoever. That being said, the Watchers can be seen and are mentioned in religious texts. Pick one and it's there. Angels coming to earth and sharing wisdom and art with human beings. Some of these angels actually had offsprings with the humans. There was a war and it gets intense, and that's really just not the purpose of this review, so we're not going to go there. But this film does a decent job of establishing itself as a thriller while capturing the anxiety of beings hiding during the day and coming out at night to watch and emulate the way human beings move and eventually to take their place in society. However, though it does offer stressful moments, I do think there could have been more to heighten the experience. I also don't think the casting was perfect. Thrillers aren't the most explosive films, and they're supposed to play with the psyche, and a lot of that comes from the acting. You're only as strong as your weakest link. That's not to say that the actors were terrible. I personally would have done a little bit different with the casting. And for that reason, although I'm not gonna say that this was a perfect film, it sure as hell was not a 29%. And I'm gonna give it an appropriate rating of 6.7. That's about it.